Welcome to the Forever Cash Life Real Estate Investing Podcast with your hosts, Jack and Michelle Bosch. Together, let's uncover the secrets to building true wealth through real estate and living a purpose-driven life.
Our goal today is we want to teach you how to close your land deals, and we're going to help you do that in this demonstration. Now, you're definitely going to need tools to do this. You definitely need your coaches to help you do this, okay? But the land profit generator method works, and it works every time. You just have to implement it. I'm going to explain some of that right now, okay? So we're going to be talking about, my greatest advisor is here. Woohoo! All right, so we got comments coming in. Can we break 150 comments? We're up to 8 comments right now. We can do better than 8. We can do better than 8. So let's get into it. And by the way, this demonstration is sponsored by Bubbly Water. Really trying to break my sugar habit. And I wanted to go over when we get land deals. In the land profit generator, getting the deals is explained really comprehensively by your coaches. They're actually helping you pick out counties. They're actually diagnosing the counties with you. So I'm not really worried so much about picking counties right now. What I'm talking about is how to close the deal. And that's where you're making mistakes. You are making mistakes by not doing this. So we're going to talk about this, okay? And if I can't answer some questions, I got my computer down here. I'm sorry about the ring light on my whiteboard. You're just going to have to deal with it, right? So, okay. So we got a land buyer. Now, what is a land buyer? A land buyer is somebody that goes to your Facebook, your Craigslist, your Zillow, your landwatch.com, Letgo, 5 Mile, like all these different sources, and they opt in and they ask you a question. They go to your land flipping website that you're going to have with your investment dominator, and they're going to opt in, and they're going to say, I'm interested. And they're going to leave their phone number, email, and name. So this is for these people, okay? Hey, David, good stuff. Eric, Brad, man, I'm happy you came here. Mark Tom's all the way from Germany, so we got internationals here, so that's great. We're trying to get to 150 comments. We're about 135 comments away, okay? So help me get to 150 comments today. All right, so you got people opting in. They're saying, hey, listen, I'm interested in your property. I want to know details, or does it have power? Does it have road access? Or can I put a house on it? Can I put a mobile home on it? And if you're not responding to these buyers properly, you're not making sales. It's not the land profit generator method. It's not your coach's fault. It's your fault if you're not doing this right. I'm going to help you. This is also what your coaches do too. But hey, listen, let's just talk about it. So all the pressure's off. You might be doing this right. You might be doing this wrong. I'm just trying to help. Is it cool? We can help? Okay, cool. So we got more. Oh, we got 100 from Joshua. Okay. All right. So they've opted in. They asked a question or they opt in. Okay. That's a buyer. Here's the beautiful thing about buyers. Okay. With land. Beautiful thing about land is they already know the price. Okay? Qualified. Okay? They're already qualified on price. Can you see that? They're already qualified on price because they already looked at it and they said, listen, I'm interested. Reach out to me. I want to know details. So we don't have to sell them on price. It's not a hard close on price because they already know and they're still interested. There might have been 1,000 people interested or looked at your property, but maybe 50 of them sent you that message to opt in. These are your buyers right here. You got to take that seriously. You need to follow up with them, and I'm going to teach you how to follow up. Okay? I love this. This is fun because it's easy. Anybody can do it, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. Okay? So, all right, so we're qualifying them on price. They're already done. The next step is to respond, okay? So, I want you to put this in your head. You have to put this in your head. A visualization, okay? Here's the money, honey. Here's the money, honey. Here's the objection. Objection. And then here's the buyer. Okay? What you have to do with land sales, you got it. They're here. They're hitting this objection. You got to get around that into the money. Okay? You're not going to be able to do this unless you're following up with them, dude. You got to follow up. Okay? Christine, I'm getting a heck yeah from Christine. If you're liking this, I want to get a heck yeah. I want to get a heck. Thea's giving me a heck yeah. Christine's giving me a heck yeah. Noah's giving me. Who else is going to give me a heck yeah right now? Okay? So this is really cool. So with land, they're already opting in. They might have asked a question. So the question is the objection. If they haven't bought the property yet right off their website, there's a reason for it. You got to go find out. So you're here at the time that they're opting in. They're right here. They're at the objection. Your job is to get them around that objection. Okay? Please, I'm not your coach. I'm not Jack Bosch. But if you want to know a little bit how I do things, don't ever ask somebody, are you interested? They've already shown that they're interested already because they opted in. They actually put their name, phone number, and email. Of course they're interested, dude. What are you doing? What are you thinking? You're going to blow it. Okay? It's like going on a date with a girl, and you're like, do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me? And it's like, dude, it's going to kind of creep them out. Right? Does anybody else need dating advice? Okay. Does anybody else need dating advice? I want to know. All right, so we're giving out dating advice. We're giving out all kinds of stuff. Okay, so we got a heck yeah from Barb. She's all the way in Cape Coral. We got a heck yeah from Miss Verga. All right, so that's sweet. All right, so we got some more heck yes. All right, so we got to get them around this. Where do we get them around? On the follow-up. So what you're going to do is a good tip. How about this? A better dating advice, triple D. How about this? I'm not your coach, but hey, listen, maybe a good tip could be when you call them on the phone. When you call them on the phone, you're going to use this keyword. You want to know what the secret keyword is? I want to hear 3 people say, I want the keyword. I'm looking in the comments right now. Say, I want that secret keyword. Who wants it? I'm going to give you a keyword to use that works every single time to make sure they don't hang up the phone on you. I'm waiting. I haven't seen it yet. Okay? Keyword. I want the keyword. Okay, so we got one. Let's get one more. Oh, we got 2. All right, we got 2. 2's good enough. All right, we got 3. All right, cool. We're going to use the keyword easy. We're going to make it easy for them. Believe it or not, a lot of times people don't buy your property is because they don't understand the process. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you bought something online for $20,000 without talking to anybody? You might be kind of scared, you know? I just recently bought a Mercedes online. But I didn't talk to anybody. And after I paid for it, I got my receipt, but nobody followed up with me. I was like, crap, what happened? You know? So, I literally bought a Mercedes online like 3 weeks ago. And I was just kind of waiting for somebody to call me. Nobody called me. It freaked me out. Okay? Of course, they're feeling the same way. Maybe they're hoping that doesn't happen. So you're going to make it easy for them. Okay? So you're going to tell them, hey, listen, my name's David. I'm the coordinator on this property. I'm going to make it easy for you. I just wanted to answer some questions for you and help you understand the process. Okay? I want to make it easy for you, and I want to help you understand the process. I want to make it easy for you, and I'm just going to make you understand the process. In this process, I'm just going to make it easy for you and explain it to you just so you know. Okay? Keyword. Easy. All right? So we qualified them now. Now we have an engagement, okay? So that's the reason for the call. So we got to follow up with them. We're going to use words like easy. I'm the coordinator. I'm going to help you out. I'm doing you a favor. I just wanted to help you out. I wanted to explain some details. I wanted to talk about the discounts. Now they're not going to hang up. If you leave a voicemail to them, they're going to call you back now. Right? If somebody's calling you and you're interested in buying something, and you say to them, hey, listen, I wanted to explain the discounts on this, then you might just call them back. Right? Okay? All right, cool. So we got some more heck yes. All right. We're about 120 comments away. All right, so we're following up with them. And the whole purpose of this follow-up in your brain is to get over this objection. We got to find out what it is. So Steve, I saw that you were interested in the property. Do you live in the neighborhood? Oh yeah, I live in the neighborhood. Well great, because I wanted to make it easy for you. Just want to explain the process and everything. But I'm curious, what else did you need to know about the property? See what I did there? I attacked the objection right there. Okay? Oh, well, I just need to know, can I do payments on the property? How much were you thinking of putting down? I can put $2,000 down and $300 a month. We gotta close. All right. So, yeah, I want to pay in full, but I don't have my money until next week. We gotta close. All right. So now we attacked the objection. We found the problem. Now we're getting closer to the money. We're getting closer to the money. Who wants to get closer to the money? I know Noah wants the money. Who's bringing home the bacon? Jack Bosch Jr. Call me, Kayla, call me Jack Bosch Sr. Just to be clear, I'm the senior. Okay, Kayla? Love the whiteboard. All right. Okay, so we're trying to attack the objection and get to the money. We want to get to the money, right? Why haven't we got to the money? You can ask them. Hey, listen, this property is amazing. It's exactly what you were looking for. You wanted to put a boat on the property. I literally think everyone in the whole neighborhood has a boat. I think everybody in the whole neighborhood has a boat. This might be the best place in the whole world to put a boat. I swear, I was talking to the realtor too. She wanted to buy it. You wouldn't believe it. I was talking to the realtor. My realtor wanted to buy the property. That's how awesome this property is. And they're thinking, wow. Okay? Are you doing that? If you're not doing that, that's why you're not getting a sale from your land. Okay? All right. So Noah says, heck yeah. Okay, Noah, fun fact about Noah. Dude, the guy eats about 200 ounces of meat a day. Okay? All right. So we want to follow up and we want to give them a reason why we're following. Hey, listen, my name is David. I'm the coordinator on the property that you are interested in. Just want to get some details to you and make it easy. And I just wanted to paint the picture about what it's like. But I just didn't understand, why did you want the property? I just didn't understand why you wanted the property. Or why haven't you bought it yet? Or what was holding you up, right? So that's the reason you're following up, okay? Now we're going to hit that objection. That's like step 3, right? Hit the objection. Overcome the objection. We're getting closer to the money, closer to the money, closer to the money, closer to the money, closer to the money. And when we attack all these objections, there ain't no more objections left. Now, guess what? Guess what time it is, Noah? It's money time. We got to get 150 comments. We're 110 comments away from 150. If you're not watching this live and you want to see something like this again in a Winning Wednesday, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you watched this and you liked it, okay? Now we're getting close to the close. If you've qualified them on price and their objection, the close is easy. A lot of people get scared of the close because this anticipation builds up. And it's almost like they're ready to throw up the leg. I'm scared to ask. If you've already qualified them, you've hit all their objections, you can slide that close in there really easy, because guess what? You have what they want, guys. I want to make that clear. That property is discounted. It's a nice property. It's marketed better than any other property out there, and you're on the phone with them right now. Those are 4 things they need to buy that property. And you've already done it for them. And the land profit generator, guess what? We sell land for cheap. We sell land for cheap, and you can tell people that too. Oh, why did you start with the land profit generator? Oh, because I get to sell cheap land. It's easy. It's easy, right? Noah, if you're buying a new truck and someone came to you and said, hey, listen, how much money you got to spend for a new truck? And he said, hey, listen, I got 20 grand. What if the person says, hey, listen, would you be interested in buying a $20,000 truck for 12? Would you be interested in that? Well, guess what? That's exactly what we're doing with land. So we're making it easy. So this whole anticipation squeeze, we don't have to worry about. We got to get to 150 comments. We are 100 comments away. We are 100 comments away. Who's going to help me get to 100 more comments? All right? We got to get some likes and some hearts. All right, cool. So now we can start sliding in the squeeze. Sliding in the close. Okay? So what are some keywords that we can use for the close on land? Let's think about it. As a matter of fact, I have 6 properties pending right now. So I closed 6 properties last week. All of them I've already collected the payment, or they're at title and collected payment. I just haven't recorded the deed with the county. They're already done. Why? Because of one reason. I've already done this. I've already done that. Okay? And I've gotten money out of them. Okay? So we want to get closer to the money, closer to the money, closer to the money. And now we're like right here. We're now ready for the close. We're ready for the close. What are some things that we can do to close that bad boy down? One thing that I like to do with land, you can do with land, is, well, Fred, I really had a blast talking to you. I really hope you get this property. I really do. I think this property is exactly what you're looking for. And the best part about it is it's cheap. Best part about this property for you, Fred, is it's cheap. It's the best part. Best part about this property, Fred, is it's cheap. You know, because this property is cheap, Fred, that's the best part. So if we can close on this deal in 24 to 48 hours, what time works best for you? If we can close on this deal in 24 to 48 hours, were you wanting to pay for that with your debit card or a bank wire? How are you looking? If we can close this deal, if I can get you another $200 discount on this property, how are you expecting to pay for that? All those lines I just said are closure lines for this land property. Okay, who's taking notes? I'm not seeing enough comments. Who's taking notes? Mark Toms, I bet Mark Toms is taking notes. I bet Mark Toms. I want to hear, I'm taking notes. Okay? All right, so we got 20 people watching. We're probably going to have about 6,000 people watch this. This is really important. A lot of people get all this anxiety and they're scared to close that sucker down. Okay? You got to slide that in there. You're already qualified. You got to remember, man, you got to have confidence in this. Okay? I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. Okay? Okay, we got 4 people taking notes. Who else taking notes? Eric, grab it. He's in Canada closing deals. My man Eric is closing deals right now in Canada. That's what I'm talking about. Mark Toms is in Germany. He's got deals on a hook. He's reeling them in right now. Okay. All right, cool. We're getting closed there, so what are some keywords that we can use? If we're able to pay with a debit card or a bank wire, we can close in 2 days. We typically close really fast. Is there any reason? No, I don't give them that. No, I don't want to get, and here's another key, guys. Don't make this mistake. I'm glad we brought this up. I'm glad we brought this up because we don't want to give them objections. We don't want to, I almost messed up and gave them an objection. We don't want to give them objections to get around. Once they're already around all the objections, we don't want to give them more. We want to go to the next step, okay? And the next step is asking for the close. If you're not a closer, I just taught you a lot about what it takes to close these deals down. The most amazing part about this program is we're selling cheap property. It's not hard to sell these things. So cool. That's it for me. Really wanted to get this going. I really wanted to help as many people as possible. I really wanted to explain that if you're not doing this, if you're not following up, and you're not going for the close, you should be closing a deal for every 50 buyers. You should be closing a deal. On land, if you have 50 people emailing you about that property and you haven't sold it yet, you're not doing this right. You're not doing this right. Okay, guys? So keep it up. Keep the progress up. Leave us a comment here. We got to get more comments. We're like 80 comments away. We're 80 comments away. Who's going to help me get to 150 comments? Is somebody just going to leave 100 comments tonight? Okay? We really got a goal of 150 comments. Okay? We really want to pump this thing up. Really wanted to make a point about this Zoom tonight. I hope that helped, guys. I love you. I know you guys love this experience too. We're just trying to add value, and I know this helped. Okay, guys? If you have a question about this, you need to ask your coach. Ask your coach, what am I doing wrong by not selling this property, all right? Because that's exactly what your coaches are doing right now today in the program. All right, guys, I got to go around the thing, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.